it's Boston now. 4-point game. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Green. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
Yeah, and that screen was really all Tatum needed. Just a little bit more breathing room so he could go to work.
Portis' screen. The three. Here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Porzingis with a screen on Portis. There's Tatum with the three. They get it back. And the baseline jumper goes down. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Lillard against Holiday. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Porter's shot is off. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. The floater rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And yep, it's good.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Portis outside. Clock at 6. Lopez finds Porter. Shoots over Brown. Porter's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Hauser. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. And he sinks the second.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Tatum. Tatum will take it all the way for the jam.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a hurry.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Boston, Derek White comes in for Holiday. Kuzma, the pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. White against Trent. Pass to Tatum, beyond the arc. Tatum! Money from deep!
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Lopez in the post, working on Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 11.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Portis outside. Lillard passes to Portis. Kuzma for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Tatum. The 3 ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Milwaukee now. 8-point game. Lillard passes to Lopez. Kuzma with the ball. Trent outside. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to White. Over Trent. White can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
11 feet out. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And that concludes the first half. Celtics out in front, leading by 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder, they're more physical, they're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, the conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
The Bucks trail by 10. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience, where he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Celtics lead by 8. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Now here's Lillard. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Lillard. Boston leading by 8. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Left side, Brown. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Lillard outside. Pass to Trent. Now Lopez. Over to the wing. Lillard, the open look. Tatum pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 18.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis, high post. Back to Tatum. 4-3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Brown. Oh, he dumps it right on Kyle Kuzma. Man.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Bucks trail by 7. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Please put your hands together and welcome to Center Court, Celtics Entertainment. You now fans on the court is your Bucks squad. Here we go, and it's time to make some noise for the feature.
Kuzma, the pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Outside Porzingis. Outside White. Pritchard, the pass to White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. And draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
He hits the second from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Pritchard. Brown, a screen on Lillard. Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. And there's the lob. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. White with a screen on Lillard. Here's Pritchard. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside Porzingis. Fires in the triple. Porzingis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo, pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side. He's still feeling it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Lillard's got 24. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
To the inside. Here's on it. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum can't hit.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Trent outside for the lead. Sinks the tray. Trent's got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Tatum. White against Trent. Tatum looking it over. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. There's Tatum with the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. puts so much pressure on the defense.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Drops in the three. Tatum's got 30.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma against Brown. Inside. Lets it fly. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. Lillard's got 17 points here in the second half. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. 30 points in the game. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo, left side. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lopez with it. Trent outside. And here's Kuzma, defended by Brown. Kuzma with the ball. He's got 12, and he can't get that one. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. So they take the lead, and the Celtics lead by 1.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Group getting ready for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Kuzma, and it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Here's Holiday. 1:14 left in the third. Pass to Hauser. There's the triple. The rebound by Sims. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Lillard. Got a piece of it.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. a point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Look, Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop. He's not going to make many mistakes.
Lillard against Holiday. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Here's the 3. Here's Sims. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. On the floor for Milwaukee. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then there's Kevin Porter, then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the point.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Shoots from 12. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
They set the screen. Pass to Hauser. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. It's a tie ball game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Outside Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. There's the 3. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. And Holiday, here we go, to take the lead. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Good.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Rollins. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And here in the 4th, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Holiday against Porter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Holiday passes to Hauser. Brown against Porter. Shoots from the right block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Kevin Porter.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
No good on that one.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Derek White's checked in for Drew Holiday. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside Porter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
White, the pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tightly guarded. Trent outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston leading by 4.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown. And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Green. And both free throws good for Brown. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Lopez with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Pass to Holiday. Brown, a screen on Lillard. Holiday from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Now Trent. Lillard outside. That three's off the mark. Boston leading by 4. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Bucks trail by 7. Now Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard. Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Outside, Brown. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
Lillard outside. Five to shoot. Fires from the wing, and the jumper is good. Lillard's got 36 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. White, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Clock at 4. right at the free throw line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Kuzma. To the paint. Right outside to tie it up. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Now here's Tatum. Six to shoot. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Lillard looking around. Top points from Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, he dumps it right on Kyle Kuzma. Man.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. To take the lead. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's White. Tatum with it. The teardrop. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Fires for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. .127 left in the 4th quarter. Lillard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by White. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Pass to Brown. Oh, he nails it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. White, the pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Denied by Tatum.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So it's Boston now. They've led by as much as 10.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Trent outside. The three. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.